I'm here with Brian Tsugawa at Tsugawa's Nursery up in Woodland, Washington. And you know, Brian, every spring people think, I want to put a lot of color into my pottery, you know, that's on my porch and stuff. But this year you guys have done a little bit of a twist with color. You have put edible containers together.
That's right, William. What you see here is we got, like, for instance, right here, there's 3 seasons of blueberries. Generally, you got an early season, mid-season, and then the late season, all within two weeks or so. So you actually can have a nice prolonged season of blueberries.
Really, you're going to get them for a long time.
Exactly.
With all 3 of those in there.
And then that just helps with the pollination and fresh blueberries. Nothing better than to have that longer season.
Well, and I love this too because you have a lot of evergreen plants in there. Some rosemary, there's all kinds of like a vaccinium, some thyme. So you've got really year-round interest in these pots that are also edible, and then you threw in a little pansies for some color.
Exactly. Seasonal interest. The times you can't beat them. There's just so many with different foliages. They have a small inconspicuous flower, but the foliages are always
bright
nice.
And beautiful. Yeah, that time is
pansies always offer a nice cherry flower to.
It's really true. You know, speaking of color, this one right down here, Brian, is a evergreen huckleberry with an evergreen blueberry in it.
Exactly right. The blueberry it is sunshine blue. A nice, attractive flower on that particular one. It's got kind of a pinkish tinge to it. Keeps its foliage on. A little dwarfer one too. So seasonal interest again.
Great. And you know what the cool thing about color is it a lot of times can be foliage. And look at this one. You have an espaliered apple, and the lettuce is just stunning.
Nice, different colors on the lettuce is just. I mean,
what
it
did
just
you
looks
say?
like you want to do.
You want to bring out your
dressing.
bottle of ranch?
Exactly. Yeah,
that's hysterical.
I'm ready
so
for lunch
true.
already.
Yeah, there you go. Well, you know, now in all of this excitement about containers and vegetables and planting stuff in them, we also want to cover the traditional, beautiful color that you can put into pots. You guys have a selection here that is really quite lovely.
We did have to show the customers all the different foliage interest, color, just it's that time, you know, April and May, and it's when we all want to try to pack them full, and this is some good ideas right here, what you can do.
Now, you do have a couple of things sitting here that we wanted to talk about, because there are a few things you can do to really make taking care of those containers easier once you start it, and you guys strongly suggest the soil moist.
Soil moist, to reduce the watering, you know, we really believe in water management. You know, it's just we take it for granted for so much, but this will actually kind of they're just like crystals that dissolve, and it just kind of forms a gel and locks the moisture in, so it doesn't always dry out so much.
Sure, which makes sense.
Yeah.
Now, there's all kinds of fertilizers. You guys have both a chemical, which is an Osmocote, and a fertilizer of organic nature here.
That's right. This Osmocote's been used in the nursery industry forever. It's just every time you water at a certain air and soil temperature, it releases that. It just gives off the adequate amount.
So it's really
plants.
easy because it's
right.
long term.
Never have to mix or measure. Well, one time you put it in and then it releases.
Then it's
for
pretty
4
much
months.
done.
Yeah.
And then organics, there's just a host of organic fertilizers.
Very much so. We really like Dr. Earth products. It's just a good balanced fertilizer. There's a lot of scientific research, and just mind-boggling all the stuff they can put in a box like that nowadays, but it sure works.
It's really true. So, you know, for any of the great ideas about containers, come on up to Woodland, Washington. It's a short 20-minute drive from Portland. Visit Tsugawa's, talk to their great staff. Brian, always a lot of fun stuff going on.
William.
Thanks, man.
Yeah.